of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare. She can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Oh, oh, I lost Melissa, guys. I don't know how. She'll be back. Oh my God, I'm so hot. Oh, please go through. Hi, hi everyone. How are you doing today? Hi, Miss Sheena. How are you, sweetie? Um, let me see. Oh, all right. Jesus Christ. What happened?
Oh, you know what? I thought I could put my phone down and then go to something else, and it took me out.
Just as the song ended and we came on, you were like, boop.
Gone.
How are you, Melissa?
I'm doing all right today. It's raining right now, so the rain is so peaceful to hear. And it smells good. I love the smell of rain.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
But also, it's March. Why? Last week you were in a coat.
Right.
This week you're in your pajamas.
This week, yep. It feels nice out here.
I love it.
Me too.
I can't wait for spring to get here. It's almost here.
You don't think it's spring yet?
Yeah, the equinox hit, so March 20th made spring,
Make spring, yeah.
but it
It
doesn't mean that the
doesn't
weather,
look like it.
right? It's legally it's spring, but does the weather know it?
Mm. Well, you know when people get the allergies, I don't really get allergies, but I know a lot of people suffer from it when it gets warmer.
If you suffer from seasonal allergies, you have to find local honey.
Mm.
Local honey is the medicine for seasonal allergies in your neighborhood.
That's good to know.
Yes,
I love honey.
me too.
Hmm.
But you can't buy like supermarket honey. You have to find somebody that makes it.
Ooh. I
That's
mean,
the
if you get someone that makes it, it's probably even better.
yes, has to be. But what they say is the the bees that pollinate with the plants in your area,
Hmm.
when they make the honey and you digest the honey, then you become allergy free because the honey becomes medicine.
Mm. Well, that's a good tip because that Benadryl, even though they be saying non-drowsy on it, it's not non-drowsy because you still go to work like this. Some people will be falling asleep from taking that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I keep Benadryl at all times, but because I live here now and because I do drink local honey,
Hmm.
I had allergies in 4 years. So find local honey, Melissa, in Connecticut. Just
Oh, I'm definitely gonna do that.
Google who makes local honey. I don't care how much it is. Buy it. You will not have allergies. Your body has to get used to it. So by next year, you won't have allergies.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Listen, it's better than being miserable because
Right.
sneezing and all that stuff and runny nose and runny eyes, forget it.
Yes. The answer is local honey. So try it. Do you remember Sheena from group?
Yes.
That's Sheena. Hi,
Hey,
Sheena.
Sheena.
Oh, Sheena, I heard it was hot in Los Angeles. I heard it's like 95 degrees there. It's ridiculous.
Wow. Does it ever get cold there?
Uh-huh. More at night.
Mm.
It gets cold at night. It's a weird thing that happens. The valley sits low, so
Uh-huh.
it's cold at night, and Los Angeles is by the water, so it does get cold at night.
Mm.
But they already at 95, so I don't know what the hell's going on over there. In March.
In March. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Flora Cox. How are you? Hi,
Hey, Noel.
Noel. Hi, Taff. 6505. Hi, Lonnie. Deborah. Hi, Deborah. How you doing?
Deborah Cookie.
Melissa, that's Deborah.
Yay.
You took one of Deborah's class, right?
Yes. Uh-huh. I
Yeah.
would I would definitely say definitely invest in yourself.
Yes.
If you want to learn more about your gifts, definitely go to Deborah Hookie. And
Yes.
also to get a mediumship reading,
Yes.
you have to do it.
Yes.
Amazing experience. And I even had like fan members of mine go and get readings as well. And
Yes.
Deborah Hookie's is right on point.
I'm in Deborah's class right now,
Yay.
and it's a 6-week course, loving it. But also, Deborah, I recommended a friend to you. So hopefully she reached out to you. I'm excited for her. you know. Hopefully she got the reading already. So Deborah is amazing. If anyone wants to reach out to her, it's her name.com. So DebraHookey.com. DeborahHookey.com. All right. Thanks for showing up, Deborah. You're so sweet. Thank you so much.
Oh, I love that.
I love that too. So the deck, shall we dive in again?
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you, Melissa. And thank you for showing up and making this pleasurable. I really appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. I love how they have like the little deck thing. So I've been so wherever we stop at, I just use this just to block the area.
Me
You just
too. I do. Yes. I knew exactly where we stopped at.
I love that.
So we stopped at justice.
Right.
Oh, by the way, Melissa, the other deck I use as a final outcome on everything now. And for dashikis and bonnets.
Nice. I love that.
It's a really good deck. Made by the same woman, everyone. Her name is Andrea Furtick, Furtick, and it's a Lemornin. I always pronounce it Lemornin oracle. I don't know how to say it.
Is it Lemurian or maybe you're
Leo,
saying it right?
I'm saying it wrong.
Lemurian? Maybe?
Lenormand oracle.
You know what, Dory? Before we had started coming on, right? I opened up the door, opened up the front door while it's raining. A little feather flew into the house. So I'm going to make sure I take a picture of it and send it to you later after the show. I couldn't believe it. I said, oh, baby's coming.
What does feather mean to you?
I mean, you know what? I always thought feathers were like a message, but just know how small it was and how light it is. I'm like, oh. I said,
like
maybe somebody's coming.
I love that.
Me too.
It's definitely your angels are watching over you, without a doubt.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yes, I love that. And sometimes it's a reminder too to know that they're there.
Yeah. To have faith.
Have faith. Yes.
Yeah. And remember that your angels, they can be saints and they can have wings too. They grow wings.
You know what too? I think sometimes some of them are just the angels we see here on earth. This is one lady at my job, and I swear, like, she'll say whatever she want, and everybody just cracks up, and I'm just like, she's carefree. I'm like, you gotta be an angel. I'm like, you sure? You know, coming down here and just being around people, you know?
She could be. Like, she lightens the mood. Like, she could be. Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Hi, PP love. All right, Melissa, shall we get started with justice?
Yes.
I think that's where we left off.
You know, these cards look so 3D to me.
I love the way you see the cards. I know that. Like, you have a unique eye. You know?
Right.
Like, remember last week you kept saying one of the cards was gold. I didn't see it the same way. But once I started, like, flipping it, I was like, oh, yeah, I could see it.
Her cards are so pretty.
They're so pretty. All right. I'm going to read justice, okay? Let me just get us bigger here. This is Justice, guys, and she has a sword in her hand, which Justice tends to have a scale. Does normal cards have a sword? Now I'm forgetting. And what's that in the back, Melissa? The road is leading where?
You know that to me it looks like a cave.
Huh.
You know what too? It looks like it's made out of clay. And you
Yeah,
see the clay pots on the bottom, they look like water drinking, but they're black. The little black things on the floor, they look like where you can pour water out of them, like it's clay. Like a cake clay pot. A water clay pot.
right. On the
And then
justice or on the floor? I don't see anything on the floor.
no. No, it's all the way it's all the way in the back here.
Oh, I think that's a cat.
You know what? Yeah, that does look like cats.
Right?
Like Egyptian cats.
Yes.
Okay. They're protecting the temple.
Huh.
But whose temple is it?
All right, let me read it. Justice. In the end, there must always be balance. Does that make sense, guys? In the end, we always have to re-regulate our emotions, our family dynamics, our careers, our creativity. We always like the scale always goes off balance, but we have to bring it back to balance. There must always be balance, for within the light there must be dark. So everybody's always shocked when bad things happen, and it's like it's a Kuna Matata. It can't always be perfect. So when bad happens, we have just got to understand it, learn the lesson, and recalibrate, right?
Right.
In the dark, there must be light. The Justice card highlights the yin and the yang, like division in the physical, as there is also no good without bad, nor joy without sorrow. By name alone, we know the Justice card is one of fairness, truth, and law. Ultimately, shine bright in the light. This blindfolded goddess is unaware of the consequences that could await her. That's an interesting thing with justice, that
Hmm.
you don't know in the end what the balance is going to be, how it's going to work out. However, she is both yin and yang, seen smiling and crying as she strives along, just like the ever running log of karma. Now, interesting enough, in some older decks, judgment or karma is number 11. They switched it years later. Her upward spoke hopes for victory, however, she carries the balance of truth to signify an unbiased and fair outcome. When the justice card is revealed, decisions will be made, but most importantly, it indicates fair decisions will be made, be it by you or another party. Here, you may need to rely on your mind, not your sight. Do an honest evaluation of the situation and be honest with yourself about the results. What is right must be done. And I don't read reverse, so that was pretty hot.
It really was.
But it doesn't explain what's in the back there. I still don't get it.
Who knows? Maybe she might have wanted to do some. She's probably gonna do some ritual or something like that, right? And she is walking down this windy road, but she can't see anything, so she doesn't know what is gonna be in front of her.
Interesting. Okay, that's a good point.
And it's like it look like it's a clay house, like made out of clay.
Yeah, to me, it looks like an igloo, but not without the snow.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's interesting.
And if you think about it, I mean, we don't see nothing covering the door, so there is light um through the door.
Hmm. Good point. I just wish I
Hmm.
could see what was above it. Um, I
I
wonder what
can't see
those.
that neither. It just looked like some type of I don't know. I'm gonna have to get a magnifying glass
Me
because
too.
it's so small. I mean, I don't even know what that is.
Sometimes what I do is I take a picture of something. So let me try that.
Okay.
Take a picture and then I enlarge the picture on my phone. Oh, come on. Hold on, Melissa. Let me see if I can get. Okay, let me see. Nope, still blurry.
Still blurry.
For me, the way I took the picture is not clear.
I mean, if I can give a guess, I would say it almost look like either it's ancient writing or it almost look like a butterfly to me. And then it looks like 100 to me.
Hmm, could be. I could see how it could look like a butterfly with the cats. I could see that.
Mm-hmm.
But I am not getting a good picture, so.
Wow. I
Yeah.
mean, if you think about it, like if anybody was in this justice car, like can we actually walk you know, with the weight on our shoulders and then
Hmm.
with a knife in your hand? So it's like you're scared because you can get cut, right?
Right. Or in addition to that, is justice a windy road, right?
Right.
Or trying to stay balanced could be a little windy too.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know it's associated with Libra, the justice card.
Oh,
And
right, because they always have
the
that
scale.
little measurement thing. Yeah.
And I never know for Libras to be balanced. It's so weird. They're always they act like they're like regulated. They are not. Nope. All right. Do you
So
want to read the hangman?
sure.
Okay.
And the hangman card looks so pretty. Do you see her shoes?
I'm
She's
just
wearing
looking at
ballerina shoes.
I'm just looking at them as you're talking. But what kind of shoes do they look like?
They look like ballerina shoes to me.
To me too.
Wow. And then you see the ankh again.
I love the ankh in the tree. Yes.
Ooh, and she got a halo too. This is nice.
Oh, I didn't notice the halo. See, that's what I mean, Melissa. You notice things that are so apropos. That's nice.
And she peaceful too.
Yes.
And her hair looks like it's yellow with blue
Mm-hmm.
and black.
Mm-hmm. And she looks comfortable in whatever she is. Like, we know this is a sacrificing card, but she looks comfortable in it, even though she's making a sacrifice.
Right. She does. She looked like very peaceful. you
Hmm.
know.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the in the book it has number 12 card, the
Hmm.
hangman. Card 12. The hangman is a simple card with a strong message to wait. Here this goddess is hanging upside down, attached by only one foot to the living world tree, rooted in the underworld and
Hmm.
stretched to the heavens. The living world tree represents many connections, be it the connection of consciousness and unconsciousness, or the connection between good and evil. This passionate and knowledge filled goddess is using her thoughts for the higher good. She seeks spiritual attainment, and although she is tied, she is not frantic. She
Hmm.
is willing victim, willing to lose something lesser to obtain something greater.
Right.
This card may appear at the time when you simply need to pause and wait. It may be a time you may need to reflect and readjust, and known that by taking this time out to do so, you just might land yourself in a much better position than you previously imagined. So here, remember the law of acceptance, because at every moment you are exactly where you are supposed to be.
Mm.
Resisting won't help as all things happen within their destiny time, destined time. So relax and just hang out.
Perfect. So the hangman, when you were explaining it, a good example of the hangman is going to school, working as a waitress for 4 years, eating ramen noodles, um, accepting a job with less pay because you just can't take the toxicity of another job, right? That's all the hangman,
Right,
you know, taking a job that's further away, even though the one closest you're ready to quit. So you rather take a job further away where you're going to be happy, you know?
right.
So the hangman is about making sacrifices and having it show up later. But the thing, here she go again, just trying to
Yvonne.
go all the time. I always think she's trying to tell me something, and there is something coming up for me that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to make a sacrifice, and I don't want to. It is what it is.
And you know how they talked about resisting?
Yeah,
And I'm just like, we resist we're human, we resist all the time, right?
yeah.
But this is a beautiful card. And I love how the fact that she's rooted between the physical world and the heavens. Like, that's deep.
Well, it's funny you should say that because again, Melissa, you get things that I don't. The world tree that she mentions is a motif present in several religions. The world tree is represented as this huge colossal tree which supports the heavens, thereby connecting the heavens, the terrestrial world, and through the roots, the underworld. So I don't know where the world tree is, but I've never heard of it before.
Me neither. But if somebody knows, put it down in the comments, please, or after the show, put it down that you what where you think it is,
Yeah, like
because
is it a real place or something?
right.
Oh, it says here the world tree, one of the most renowned archetype symbols, permeates numerous cultures and mythologies, enriching them with a variety of meanings and interpretation. In various cultures, this tree can represent different aspects of life and the cosmos, about the structure of the world, about the evolution of the soul. But I've never even heard, like, this is the first time.
Mm-hmm.
The world trees, such as the Norse Yggdrasil or the Indian Ashwatha, it is often considered a connecting element between heaven and earth and the underworld. Its roots dwell deep in the earth while its branches reach towards the sky, symbolizing the unity of all beings on a cosmic scale. The world tree is often associated with life force and cycles of nature. Its leaves, branches, and roots can represent various aspects of living nature, from birth and growth to death and rebirth. The symbol speaks of the continuous cycle of life, the interconnection of all beings in the universe. The world tree can serve as a symbol of soul development and evolution. We're teaching, like we're learning in real time. I've never heard of the
Hmm.
world tree. Wow. And this is I got this from Facebook if you want me to send it to you, Melissa. But this is the big,
Sure. Oh wow, that's beautiful.
look at all of it is gorgeous.
That is gorgeous.
Look at that.
I love that.
So I think it's symbolic somehow, like it's not real, but part of an ideology or something.
Hmm.
Oh, so pretty. And I love trees. I'll put it in a group. Is that okay?
Oh, absolutely. Well, I always thought of trees as, um, not only that they lived a long time and see everything, but
Hmm.
also they're they're how can I say, when they lose all their leaves and it's just a tree branch. To me,
Yeah.
the tree branches to me are like whatever you want to tell the universe, it's going up to heaven. You know,
Mhm.
they're just like a telephone call away.
Yeah. And I feel the same way about the branches below the earth. That like
Mm,
yeah, but it's the same concept. I just never thought
yeah.
about going up to God because I think like if you put your hand on a tree and tell the tree, do you have smoke behind you?
No, that's me. That's me blowing because of the cold, the mist from the rain. It made the smoke.
Oh, you're not cold though, are you?
Huh?
Are you cold though?
No, I'm not cold yet. And you can actually hear the birds gossiping.
Oh my God, the way you think is hilarious that the birds are gossiping. I love that. I love that. So if you touch a tree, like, and you tell the tree your problem, I feel like the roots interconnect and tells other parts of the tree. So they form together to solve your problem.
You know what I do? I love trees, and I will definitely say I'm a tree hugger.
Yes.
But not only a tree hugger, but I feel like if you're going through something, you want to give. I tell the tree what's going on, and
Mm-hmm.
I think of the same thing. Like I just think of the problem as a whole big ball, and it's just going all the way down into the roots and going all the way out into the out to the universe, and then you just imagine it explode. So
Yeah.
meaning that the tree is taking all that negative energy and
Yep.
it's going down to the roots, going down to the earth crust, and going out into the universe and blowing up. So that's what I do. If I'm having one of those days or whatever that I want to go and hug and cry and stuff like that. And, I just imagine that,
Yeah.
so if you ever feel like if you're not a tree hugger, but you want to touch the tree a little bit or just be on it, lean on the back of it and just say what you feel,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Because I know society, not everybody is into that. So they're going to be like, oh, gosh, what is she on? Is she high? Like,
So it's okay to hide it so you don't look crazy. But like you said, you could touch it, you could lean on it,
right.
and but talk to the tree.
And even if you could be barefooted, you don't have to. But sometimes I think when you're barefooted, all that energy, that negativity just goes down
Tell them in
in
the
the
summer.
ground.
You could do it, but it's got to be in the summer. I was watching this woman the other day, and she had great advice, great advice. And it was something like go outside after you do this, then go outside barefooted. And I'm like, bitch, it's 47 degrees some places. Like,
Right.
come on. But if when summer comes, then that's when you're right, Melissa. People have got to get their feet on the ground.
Absolutely. And even touching grass and getting barefooted.
Yes.
It's the
Oh,
most
sure.
beautiful thing to go through to walk barefooted, which I love. But I would definitely say,
It's uncomfortable at first.
yeah, when you're not used to it. But I
Yes.
feel like sometimes you just, if you feel a little wonky, just someone feeling a little like weird, it's good to get out and just get barefoot, even if it's 5 minutes, 2 minutes, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know someone that takes care of the homeless here. And he was like, you ever notice, Tracy, the homeless it sticks around no matter what. And I said, yeah, I did notice that. He goes, they sleep on the ground. Some of them are walking barefoot. And I was like, yeah. He's like, because they're connected to the earth.
Right.
Like,
I think if we were all barefooted, I think maybe before shoes, we were more grounded to the earth to know what to do, right? And then
especially in
all of a sudden,
especially in Africa. Yeah,
right,
we're barefoot, right?
barefooted and in tune with nature, in tune with the essentials of everything. And I
Yeah.
feel like we put on shoes and sneakers, and we kind of lost that type of that type of feeling. You know, it's like blocking your gifts.
Yeah, I think I was told once that I mean, it's it's hard to say, but I think I was told once it was designed that way. That shoes are designed to not connect us to the ground.
Mm.
Yeah.
I wonder what the energy would be like if everybody just wasn't wearing shoes. You know,
We should have one universal worldwide shoeless day. And then like everybody put a wish out. Like no war. But you know what I mean? And see
right?
if we all win.
I love that.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Because I feel like if there's danger coming, the animals are going to know that the danger's here, right?
Absolutely.
Because they're in tune with the earth. They already know, okay, danger's coming. I feel like the cats and the dogs, they're going to be like, I'm going to leave my owner. I already know my dog going to be like, oh, I'm going with everybody else. Y'all going to stay in this mess.
Yes.
you know? I feel
Yes.
like if we was in tune more, we would, I think, if you think about it too, I think we'll be more in touch with heaven than we are now if we were like that.
Oh,
Because
Melissa,
it wouldn't feel like you're separated from family.
I know what it is. You have a purple aura.
Oh, I'll take it. I don't
You
know what
know?
purple aura is, but I'll take it.
Oh, it's like okay, so in Deborah's classes, I'm relearning all the crown chakras.
Uh huh.
I mean, all the chakras, all the chakras. And so up here is white and purple, depending upon the highest level. I think purple's the highest. And then right here, I can't remember the colors. Deborah sent us something, but the aura is another word for chakra.
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah. And remember I said, is your hair purple before we started?
Mm-hmm.
And now you have this, you literally have a purple glow around you.
Ooh,
You're
I love
great.
that.
Lord have mercy. Let me take a picture so you could see yourself. Don't move. Wait, let me remove myself. Uh,
Oh, wow. See, I never had this happen before. You know what? I could say a couple of years ago when I was trying to learn how to see your to see the glow in your hair, like see what chakra you are. I remember they always say put your hand by the light and put just to see what the energy is, to see if you see anything. I
yeah.
don't know, I heard that saying years ago, and I was like, I didn't really see anything. But that's really cool.
No, you have this thing around you. So I think you are, I don't know, you might be like, don't forget who you are. I think that's what I might be trying to say.
Yeah,
Don't forget, like, who you are, how powerful you are. Because, like, you can't have a glow like that and not use it.
right. That's true.
So,
And I know the birds right now saying, that's right, Dory. I be wondering what they be gossiping about. Because I'm like, you can hear them now.
I can hear them.
A whole conversation.
And it's dark now. So when do they go home?
You know, I don't know. You know what? We get owls too over here.
Hmm.
I don't mess with the owls. Because I hear owls are mean.
Hmm.
Even though I could say animal, to me, I could say that owl is my spirit. Um,
Right.
One of my spirit animals because I used to always see owls everywhere. And but um, I don't know when they're gonna go to sleep. Maybe later, probably later. It gets quiet, and then you whatever else the one that comes out here.
Here we have night birds that scream for hours.
All night.
It's for hours. It's early, like
Oh
maybe
my goodness.
7 and 11.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Just screams and just keeps circling the block. Like I don't know what the problem is. And
You know
it's
they're probably territorial, and then it's like, get out of my spot. You know.
I don't know. All right, moving on. You know, Melissa, you and I love to talk.
I know.
The next card is the death card. And what do you see there, Melissa?
When I see the death card, she looks like I don't know if and she has a bouquet of flowers because they look in the middle in her hand.
That's flowers? How can you see that?
Well, all I see is white and a little green around it, so that's why to me I just thought it was flowers.
Oh, I thought it was like chi, like that chi. You know how Jason talks about that chi? Like,
Mm.
Melissa, look. Like the
Oh, okay, yeah, I know that chai
that's
chi
what it
thing.
looks like
That
to me.
is really cool when Jason does that with the whole with the
I
yeah.
know. That's what it looks like to me. But it could
Wow.
be a bouquet of flowers to you. It's fine. Like we see what we see.
Right. And I feel like it's a white flower. But she's wearing all white.
But doesn't it look like the Ankh again?
Yes, she is shaped like the Ankh.
We have to do this whole thing on the Ankh because I think it's time to invest in the meaning of it and
Right.
the belief system, right? Not taking away from the cross, right? But adding the Ankh to the belief system.
Hmm.
Hmm.
You
We
know
don't
what, too? She
anything.
it looked like she's on the beach, but it's dark at night when she's on the beach.
No, I could see that. Definitely.
And that looks like either that's like the cave, like she's
Mm-hmm.
in front of the cave.
Mm-hmm. But notice that something still grows.
Right.
You ever walk in New York City and the concrete jungle and there are no trees around, but in the crack of the concrete will sprite up a plant? You ever see that?
Right. Oh, yep. And I'll be like, where's the dirt at? Where the hell did that come from?
I love that because it's like if you have light, right?
Hmm.
Photosynthesis. If you have light, like God comes through, life comes through anyway. Even though you try to cover it up and concrete everything, like somehow or another, light still, like life still happens.
Right. That is true. You are right about that. And you know what too? If you look in her ear, next to her ear, you can see the same flower.
Now I see the flower. Yes. And
And
you know what else? In her ears, she looks like she has earbuds on.
I mean, why not?
Okay. All right.
Oh, and
You,
she got a bone in her hair. There's a bone.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw
Hmm.
that too. Okay, you read death.
Okay. Okay, so the death card is number 13.
Yeah.
Death, just the mere word, sends chills through most of us. But this 13th card sends a strong message that even through something must end or die, something new will be born.
Yeah.
Here, this god,
God.
goddess,
Mm-hmm.
is still adored in an ankh shaped gown,
Yes.
representing how the reality of eternal life surrounds her. That's beautiful.
Oh, now we know what it is. Read on.
While holding the skull of the dead.
Ah, it's a skull.
What?
What?
Okay.
That is bullshit. I do not see a skull.
I don't see a skull neither.
Mm.
Okay, let me read on.
Okay.
While holding the skull of the dead, she also holds the blossoming white flowers of purity and newness as she stands in the gray area.
Mm.
On one side is complete darkness, since we don't know what awaits us at death. However, on the other side, new light and life are bursting through, ready to live and drive again. When the death card arrives, something new to end. It may be a relationship, job, commitment, habit, etc. But whatever it is, end it. With the embrace of this ending, you can begin a new to grow and reach full blossoming. That's beautiful.
Yes. Yes. And that's a beautiful card. I love it.
I didn't know it was a skull that she was holding. So did she put the flowers on the skull? Has to be.
Let it be flowers. If you see flowers, let it be flowers. I can't see the skull, which is
Me
fine.
neither. Yeah,
But
I just see the
what else
flowers.
there? Because if anything, the skull should have been prominent. Like the skull should look like some Mexican skull with some like design, like elaborate painting and
Yeah,
stuff.
I
It
love the
should.
Mexican skull stuff. Yeah,
Me too.
love it.
One of my peeps, I'm gonna show it to you. Hold on. One of my peeps in Canada, Sabrina, she sent me a Mexican, no, a skull candle, and I've never been able to use it.
Oh,
Let me show
that's nice. I wouldn't use it neither.
you. Right. Hold on. Oh, my body hurts.
This is a beautiful card. I don't know if anybody else look. Let's see. It's a gorgeous card.
Look, Melissa.
Just a beautiful card.
It is a beauty. But this candle, you see the way this candle looks? That is what the skull should look like on there.
Oh, you guys show me because I can't. I don't see it yet.
Wait, you don't see the skull?
Oh, now I see it. Pretty.
Isn't that
I
beautiful?
love that.
Sent me this, and look what else she sent me. I have never been able to.
Oh, that's a
Candle?
candle.
Yes.
What? That's hot.
I think
I
she
love
sent.
that.
Oh, did she send this to me, or did I send this one to her? I can't remember. Maybe I sent it to her. I gotta ask her. Anyway, she definitely sent this one to me.
I love that, and it's huge.
It's huge. It's huge. But I'll use it in a ritual, but not to light it. Like
Right.
for change or
That
something.
is so beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful?
I love all kind of skull stuff. I
Me
even have the crystals and
too.
stones of the skulls.
Me
Love it. You never
too.
give it up. You never give it up to nobody because that's what I want.
Wait, what happened?
I said that I have crystals that are shaped like the skull, complete skull, and I love it.
Yes, me too.
And love that. And you
And
know
what?
what, too, Dory? In her
Mhm.
picture, you were showing the evil eye. She has the eye. Her eye is open,
Oh, she got the eye on her forehead.
and it's open.
What?
It's
Yeah.
open.
Let me show everyone. That's the third eye chakra. That's
And you know
open
what? It's
on.
blue. Her eye is blue.
Yes. I think they either gray or blue, but I think they use blue as symbolic of like Turkey, the way Turkey represents the blue, the eyes. They always have theirs like this.
Hmm.
Do you know what I mean? Like it's kind of like
Right.
universal color, the blue.
I love that. And also her lips is blue.
Yes,
Look at that. She's like in tune with the ocean in the
yes,
dark.
and the darkness,
Wow. I've never been to the beach at night in the dark, so I don't know if
and
anybody else did that before.
the sun going down, and the moon is already like prominent.
I love that. Dory, you see something next to the moon, between the moon and the sun? It look like a bird.
Sure does. On them nighttime birds. Sure does.
I love that. And the sun looks so huge. I guess sometimes the closer we are to the sun or the moon, that's how huge it will look to us.
Hmm.
Love that.
All right. Temperance. Now, Temple, that is one beauty.
Yes.
Look at that card, y'all.
You know what too? She
Mm.
made her people look like they got like the booty and everything. Like she is thick.
She gave
Okay.
everybody hips. Yes.
I love that.
Don't you, though?
It's so unique though because I mean I know in the Temperance card I always seen the angel wings
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and the whole dip in the water.
Mm-hmm. One foot in the water. Mm-hmm.
One foot in the water.
And
But
normally the other foot would be on the ground, but she's sitting on the ground.
yeah,
In,
she
in the
is
air. In the air.
in the air.
And I think Tempest is associated with Aquarius, I think, which doesn't surprise me because that's an air sign. So she's up in the, like the ground is up in the air, holding her afloat. That's hot.
Wow. That is, and I love that how the grass is sticking up. Like her
Yeah,
energy is so
it's
like
growing.
she's grounding herself and the grass is like, we're
Yeah,
here with you.
yes.
Wow.
Don't you love that?
I love that.
All right. It's your turn, Melissa.
All right, for Temperance, card 14. Temperance represents the pause in between, be it from night to day, or even life to death. The Temperance card signifies that the spectrum shall always have two ends in a needy and presenting system of harmony, harmonizing balance.
Predestined system.
Predestined system, of harmonizing balance. This meditate, I can never say, I'm gonna say it. I want to say meditation, right? But it says meditative.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Meditative card is unlimiting about the awareness of that space just beyond death, where transformation is truly possible and where the actions of letting go and gaining colits. Am I saying that right?
Read the words again.
Where the action of letting go and gaining colit,
And gating collide.
collide is collide. Okay. Thank you for that. Collide. This angelic wing goddess sits perched upon a solitary space with one foot in the water. This indicates her needs to first test the water before jumping into unknown circumstances. She is learning to bring about patience, balance, and moderation in life. When the Tempest card, okay, that's it, right? Or do I keep going?
Oh,
Oh,
you
no,
keep
no, you're fine. I'm fine. Yeah. When the
Mhm.
Tempest card is revealed, it's time to formulate a clear, long term vision of what you want to achieve. Know that this is a space where what once seemed impossible is now possible. So forget about what you lost and use your intelligence and your skills to transcend this space into light. Trust that you are exactly where you are supposed to be on your journey. So use this moment to channel the divine energy you need to flow into your destiny.
Now, what I never thought about is how she has 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on the ground in other decks, and how the 1 foot in the water is like testing the waters, like do I want to go all in? Let me figure something out.
Dory,
That
you notice in her, you see it's one side showing that she's in the day with the water, and then at night she's up in the air. You see the two different textures?
you mean between death and temperance, or I'm confused?
No, like when you look at this card, do you see where the sun is and the moon?
Oh yeah.
And you see one part when the foot is dipped, that's her in the day, and then
Oh,
at night you see that she's her foot's up in the air.
that is so creative.
It is.
Oh, I love that transition. Interesting.
That is really interesting.
It really is. Huh.
Wow. And there's a fish in the water too. It's
I
little, but it's there.
I saw the bits
And the stars. There's a lot of stars around.
on the night side of it. Yeah.
Hmm.
Everybody could see what we see.
Oh, her dress. You know, it's her dress looks like a wing on the end of her gown.
Oh, that's interesting.
That is interesting.
Come on. Come
Oh my goodness, Avon, what do you see?
on. I know. Right?
She's
She's
like, why
like,
you put me on the spot?
she's like, you're right, Melissa. That's why I showed up. You're absolutely right.
Wow. Just a beautiful card.
This is a very beautiful card. I love it. All right, this is our final card, Melissa. Because we're only
All
going to.
right.
Oh, and it's called the Devil.
Oh.
Scared of the devil, and what's the other card we did? And death. All right.
Oh wow, yeah. We did the death card and now we're doing the devil card.
Yes. And she's got all these symbols hanging off this horn of hers, but I don't know what all the symbols mean. I do see one is the eye.
You know what,
Huh?
Dory? Is that like a mommy that's wrapped up?
Where?
On her right side. You're gonna see that first web,
Mm-hmm.
and that looks like a mommy in a coffin.
You mean at the
Oh
at
wow.
at the
Yeah.
tombstone?
No, but when you pass the tombstone, and you're gonna see that first little ball that looks like a little web. You see, like it's like a coffin, but
Girl,
oh,
what do you see? You always do this. I don't see nothing. I see
you
the
don't see nothing. I'm gonna have to blow it up for you, but it looks like a mommy in a coffin to me.
wait. You see where it says R.I.P.
Yeah, but I'm passing. Oh wait, yes, but I'm going all the way down the hole. You see how when you go down, and it's gonna be on this side. So that first one, if anybody can see, that first one looks like a mommy in a coffin. It's wrapped up.
Oh, I got you. Oh, that does look like a mummy in a coffin. On the other side, in the middle, that looks like an eye.
Yeah.
And the one, believe what looks like the mummy in a coffin looks like a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pointed star. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you know what, too? It reminds me of a snowflake.
Good point. Yes. The one beneath it looks like a cup.
Yeah, I
Oh,
could say it like, oh,
the one next
Dory.
to it looks like a diamond.
Yeah,
What?
that one looked like a diamond. But if you look at the cup, right?
Yeah.
The cup to me looks like someone smiling. You can see their neck and their shoulders.
Oh,
You see it a little bit?
I see.
You're
It
gonna see like it look like two eyes, but the eyes is gonna go connected to the mouth.
in the cup.
Yeah,
Oh, you now
because
you just
I see eyes
now you just
and a
use
smile.
you're just using your gift of scrying. Like I don't have that gift, Melissa. See, can y'all see how Melissa's hair is purple? Melissa, I believe you can't see that.
I mean, I can see it in the screen right now,
Yeah,
which is pretty.
more purple.
Ooh, I'm getting a glow tonight.
More, more
I'll take it.
power. Yes.
Ooh. But that's you know what too? It looks like a man. I
Okay.
mean, it just looks like somebody that wears like a hat on their head. You know what remind me of? Like a sailor. You know, like the sailor of the Navy? It kind of reminds me of that a little bit.
If I were to see it your way, it looks
Uh-huh.
like in the African countries where somebody's holding something on their head, like a whole bunch of like a big bowl. That's what it looks like to me. All right,
Oh.
moving on. Let's see if she talks about the symbols. The
Mm.
devil is powerful yet an abrasive teacher. The lessons of the devil can be harsh as you learn the differences and separations of form and spirit. Our unhurtable light, our spirit, is who we are and highlights our characteristics. However, our forms are merely the things we think we need to be complete. Oh, that's what all of this is. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh, so each of these represents, in some way or another, I don't know the symbols, lust, envy, pride, sloth, greed, gluttony, and wrath. Uh oh. Melissa, did you freeze? Man. Oh, move. Move. What happened? This happens to me all the time. I lost Melissa. Miss Sheena, you see that she's purple, right? Noel says, I see purple. Hi, Cat's Eye. Hi, Jala. Hi, Miriam. Hi, BB Love. She says hi to Melissa and me. Hi, guys. Hello, Taff6505. All right. Noel says, hi, Melissa. All right. I lost Melissa, but I'm going to keep going just in case she doesn't come back, which could be possible. Um, However, our forms are merely things we think we need to be complete: lust, envy, pride, sloth, greed, gluttony, wrath. These are both the seven deadly sins, and all material or physical things most of us truly enjoy, but do it in moderation. So, are you weighed down by overindulgence in the things you love? Once you acknowledge the domination and the bondage of being seduced by the material world and physical pleasures, breaking of the chains, and eventually true spiritual transformation can occur. All right. I lost Melissa, which is fine. Let me text her, see what happened. I am officially tired. And you guys know, as of lately, tired is a whole thing. I just start yawning and shutting down. We just ask her if she's okay. Are you okay? What happened? All right. I'm going to close out this feed because not only am I tired, I'm hungry. And thank you for noticing Melissa's purple aura. Like it's a, she looked as purple as this box, didn't she? Oh, man. I think she's going to go through something spiritually. I don't think she knows it yet. In a good way, because it's the highest point of the crown chakra. All right. You guys, thank you for putting up with me and Melissa. She's trying to come back in. Hold on. It says device is not connected. God damn it. Kitty. Oh, wait. She's trying to come back in. It's not working. It's not working. Let's get the devil turned around. I really like this deck, y'all. But it does take a little bit of like adjusting to. Oh, here she is. Melissa. No. Oh, she's still having trouble. Maybe it's just late. All right. I got to say goodbye because I am tired. Hold on, guys. And I did not eat yet. It's already 8 o'clock. And you know what? I usually eat at 5 o'clock. Seriously, because I'm just hungry all the time. All right, let's do this. Let's separate the two. Melissa! Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. All right, guys. I love you so much. I just wanted. Oh my God, Tracy, I'm just now eating. Melissa can't get in. Oh my God. Enjoy your food, Noel. And to everyone else, I will see you with a video on something or somebody that I'll curse out because you know me. I will find something or somebody to curse out. And I really enjoy doing that. I love you guys. Take it easy. Bye. Oh, call me for your own personal reading. 213-458. Let me put it on. Let me not play with that part of it. 213-458-7408. Love you guys. Take it easy. Bye-bye.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare. She can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright, of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown lived the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.